So this drill is to improve your ability to tilt and move through the pelvis. But instead of using the floor, we're going to use the wall as a bit of a feedback mechanism. So the way that you set up is if you let your hips and shoulders sit back up against the wall, have your feet about half a foot away from the wall so you feel like you sat up against it. In this position here, the natural arch of your lower back should effectively sit away from the wall, okay? So in order to move through the pelvis and to create the pelvic tilt, what we want to think about doing is trying to tuck under through the hips. And as you tuck the hips under in this direction, the belly button should pull back against the wall. So your lower back should start to push against the wall as you tilt through the hips. And then to try and create the arch, we then draw the hips away, and the gap behind my lower back and the wall should start to increase. So I can put my hand into that gap, okay? So I tilt under or tuck under through the hips to flatten the back out against the wall, and then as I tilt the hips away, the lower back then starts to arch away from the wall. Now the key on this is that you keep your hips and your shoulders up against the wall because we're just trying to mobilise the pelvis and the lower part of the back.